Welcome back to my YouTube channel, KKC Productions, and today we're doing unboxing and a quick review of the BenQ GL2760H monitor. See you in a sec. Alright, so let's get to it and see what's in the box here. Haven't opened this yet, so... the base, part of the base that holds the monitor. This is the base right here. Your favorite part of the unboxing, the styrofoam. And here's the screen. Let's see how this comes out. Right here. We will open this up in a minute, take a look at it. We have a DVI port with the power. And your favorite part again. And lastly, the instruction booklet with a CD. So let's get to the monitor. See how it looks. All right, here's the monitor. It's a very large monitor. Very large. Very thin. And if we look on the back here, all the different ports, DVI, the D-sub, and the HDMI, and headphone jack, if you want that. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a second, and I'll set the monitor up and show you what settings it's got. Alright guys, so welcome back. I took it out of the box and got the screen set up here. Tried to figure out a way to get all this set up. So I got my microphone here so I can make my video sound better. So here's the screen, and here's my old screen I had for a very long time. Still works great for adding extra programs just to make sure that everything else is working okay. Got my wireless keyboard, which I will soon upgrade to a nicer keyboard. I like the blue switches. That's my favorite. I like the click that it's got. I have my DAC here. I have my terabyte hard drive. And secretly behind my desk here, I have a USB hub. And I can see all the mess of cords, which you can't see from the distance, except somewhat down there. So don't worry about that. So I got all this hooked up, my headphones. So I saved the, you guys probably can't see this, but I do have this stuff up here just so you guys can experience the whoosh sound if you guys like that. I notice like on phone unboxings you can have the whoosh sound if you guys are up for that. So let me make this focus in. It's a little dark, but let's see if I can find a tab here and see if we can get this sound real nice. I left it just for you guys. Well, we got half of it done, so let's see if we can get the rest here. Alright, here we go. It's completely unboxed. So I've had the day just to make sure I can test this out before I finish this video. So I have this nice background. It looks quite nice. Found it on Google, of course. So if we come here, I have a few applications open that I can show you guys. That'll do more of a in-depth of some of the colors and see exactly how the screen looks and works. So let's go here. I will check out the settings real quick. So here's my settings. This is the monitor. which you can see. The BenQ GL2760. There is an H at the end, but you can see that one, which one you order. And it's full HD, 1080p with 60 Hertz. And I have this as my main monitor, and this one here is the monitor I have on the side here. Don't worry about the space here. I'll put that back. I just got to show you guys the settings so I can get my hand in there. And the screen number 1 is my laptop. I'm actually using this through my laptop to make it look good. Core i5. So that is currently disabled, so I can just use these two here. Alright, so now I got to show you that. And also, before I do this, the 3, as you can see, you can actually move this to where you can show where the monitor is. So if I had this monitor on the other side here, then I can put that there and it'll notice that screen's there. And so if I slide the mouse over, it will notice it here instead of the other direction. So currently, if you actually move this back to the spot I had this, you can move it up. If you can get this correctly, you can actually adjust how it looks. So if I have the mouse here, you can see that it jumps actually perfectly. But it was jumping a little funny on the screen. You can actually adjust this and move this down depending on how you have your screen, which is nice to actually let you do that. So you can see it smoothly goes across the screen. Alright, so let's go away from that. And I have some backgrounds here. I'm going to show you guys, show you different colors. You can this monitor can reproduce. So I went through, tried to find some backgrounds you can download. So let's check out this one. A few other ones. You might not be able to see it as well as with the camera, but you can't really find a lot of videos with this monitor being used. I just got it on sale. I'll show you guys that in a minute. They have it on Amazon and Newegg. Sorry if the video is shaky. I'll try to auto-stabilize that. Alright. Check out another one. Marquise Brown is one of his favorite ones that you can find on his videos. This one is a very good picture in showing the quality of the colors that can be reproduced. It's a nice image. It's another nice one I like, nice and simple. And there's the one I have. And this is another one of my favorites, which shows the colors very well in a nice deep color. Yep, and there we go. There shows that. So now I'm going to go real quick before I get into showing some extra stuff. Let me show you some of the settings on the side of the monitor here. There is a blue light mode which activates the monitor into a device that you can actually look at for long periods of time without experiencing the blue light mode. So if I change the settings here, I was using web surfing mode, so it shows a little bit of a different image. See, it changes the brightness a little bit. You can see how it changes it in reading. So I just had it on web surfing for the moment. I'll change this because I'll be using multimedia soon. And then we have a picture mode, which you can actually change some of the buttons, the 3 top buttons. And you can see it brightness went up a lot for just using the different modes here. Game. So they have a lot of different settings you can choose, or eco, or you can do your own through user. So right now I'm going to switch it over to movie because I'll be showing you guys some stuff with movies. If I can get the setting correct. Alright, and let's go to the menu real quick. The display, you can change a lot of display options. The picture, brightness, contrast, sharp, and you can see the rest there. They have all these different settings you can choose in here. Dynamic contrast. So there's a whole bunch of stuff you can use with all the settings in this. And then you have audio, because there is a audio jack in the back, and the system, which has a whole bunch of auto off settings and resolution note. It is a whole bunch of different information. And the off button, which I just turned on. So let's power that back up. Powers up quite fast, and HDMI 1, which is currently what's plugged in. So now let's come over here to the internet. I will show you this in a minute. But here is the monitor You can find it on Newegg, which is where I got it from. But the deal, as it says, ends 4/9, and the date today is the 10th, so that deal is no longer usable. They had it for on sale with the promo code. It came to about $179.99 for the monitor. You can see as it is the 10th, they did jump up the price. So now let's check out Amazon. If you hurry up, Amazon still has the deal for $178, not $179. It's only $1 or $2, but that's fine. But you can still get it on Amazon if you would like to get it there. They still have the deal. So I just wanted to show you that before anything else happens. And you can this device comes with a CD, so you can check out all the specs on that, or you just look on here and you can see all the different specs it has, if that was up to you. So it's a 2 millisecond monitor. That's another spec a lot of people use for gaming, so that'll help you guys a lot. And then I opened up a movie through my Plex server, which is hooked up to my hard drive. And I'm going to show you Up, because I know Up has a lot of different colors. I turned the volume off so I don't have to worry about copyright with the sound. So let me just show a quick clip. This is a lot of bright colors, and see exactly how it performs. Alright, sorry for the skip real quick. I had to fix something in the video. Let me resume this and check this out again. See, these colors reproduce really well. And I don't want to show too much because of copyright reasons. Let's see if I can skip forward just a little bit. The colors come out really well. So it's a really nice monitor, especially for gaming, and the milliseconds will help real well. So thank you guys for watching, and this is the BenQ GL2760H monitor, and here is my current setup. Take a quick overglance of how I got it all set up. Eventually I'll get something for my computer so the monitor can stand on. So I thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And here's the unboxing and review of the BenQ monitor.